Good morning, everyone. My name is Dave Gardner. We're here at the Wilds Nature Reserve in Johannesburg, South Africa, and I'm going to lead you through a guided meditation. So thank you to Taryn and Yoga South Africa for creating this platform for us to share. And yeah, I love to meditate and move out in nature. So thanks for joining me, and enjoy the space. Firstly, important to be comfortable, whether you're seated on the floor or seated in a chair, lying down in the bath, wherever you can be comfortable and as relaxed as possible. Don't feel like you have to sit in any specific position, simply a position where you can feel like you can move, you don't feel stuck in the position that you're in. You can also sit on a bolster or put a bolster or blocks under your knees, or pillows, cushions under your knees. It's taken me a long time to sit comfortably, so whatever is necessary for you, do that, which will allow you to access parts of the meditation with a little bit more clarity. We're going to take a big stretch, just a big full stretch through the spine, through the arms, big breath in, and with your exhale, just releasing, relaxing any movements that feel good. Allowing your base to feel like it can move, your hands to rest on your knees. If you're lying down, your hands to rest on the floor. Allow the spine to lengthen up naturally in its architecture, allowing the head to balance, the chin parallel to the floor, allowing the eyes to close. Taking a longer, slower, deeper inhale, filling up, expanding, holding, and with the exhale, softening, releasing, relaxing. Scanning through the body, dissolving any unnecessary tension that you might be holding on to physically, through the toes, the ankles, the shins and calves, into the knees, to the upper parts of the legs, feeling all these joints, the tissue that connects them, and softening these places, noticing if you're holding on to a little bit of muscular engagement that you can let go of. Let that soften through the base of your hips, relaxing through the pelvic floor by softening your belly, letting your abdomen expand up through the spine, around the rib cage, through the shoulder blades, across the top of the collarbones, feeling the weight of the arms, softening through the hands, up through the neck, into the jaw. You're going to take the tongue and roll the tongue over the gums and teeth and the inside walls of the cheeks and the lips to massage, relax, and create space in the mouth and around the jaw. Letting the tongue rest in the mouth, away from the back of the teeth and the palate. Softening across the cheeks, the eyes, the brow, and across the scalp. As you feel all these spaces and listen to the feedback that they give you, creating more space around them, more softness, lessening the engagements, doing as little as necessary. A long, slow inhale into all those spaces, gently expanding them. Holding that inhale, and with the exhale, softening. Feeling the outline of the body. Feeling where your skin meets the air around you. The temperature, the movement of air. Perhaps, if you're outdoors, sunlight in contrast to shade. As you feel the outline, noticing where your skin meets your clothing. Where your hair meets the air around you. Even the micro hairs on your face, your hands, and feet. Feeling the texture of the floor or the surface that you're sitting or lying on. Noticing the weight of the body. As you become more relaxed and softer in a space of relative stillness, you start to become more aware of the weight of the body and gravity's force on the body. Feeling the air around the nostrils, noticing the smell and the temperature of the air as you start to focus your breathing to the feeling of that like you're breathing through a straw, like you're sipping through a straw, a long, slow, refined inhale. As the air moves deep into the pelvic floor and into the belly, let your belly expand with each inhale and soften with each exhale. Focus on the quality of the breath, the texture, the movement that the air creates as it moves in and out of the body. Not worrying about quantity, not how much air, but rather refining and making the breath as subtle, long, smooth as possible. If it feels good to hold the breath at times, hold the breath. Just becoming aware of the feeling of breathing. Let your next inhale be a little bit longer, slower and deeper, bringing more air into the body. And as you bring that air in, listen to the sound that the breath creates, both with the inhale and the exhale. As you listen to your own breath, noticing how not only can you hear the breath, but feel the breath, the movement that creates sound as you breathe. Feeling now the air around your ears, listening to the sounds closest to you. Could be the sounds coming from the video, could be my voice, as well as the sounds in your immediate environment. As you scan through these sounds, start to listen to sounds further away. As you listen, noticing combinations of sounds, seeing if you can isolate sounds from within those combinations. Focusing on a specific sound, not only listening to it, but now feeling the sound, the vibrational quality of that sound, its tone and texture. As you listen to this specific sound, visualizing how that sound is being created. What is the movement necessary to create that sound? As you listen, hear, and feel the sound, visualizing how it is created, visualizing now the energy required that creates that movement, that creates that sound. What is the essence, the fuel that allows that movement to occur, that creates that sound? And visualizing how that sound travels from its point of origin through the environment, and how all these sounds travel to, from, and through you. Listening closer as you take a longer, slower, deeper breath, filling up with the inhale, holding, and gently exhaling. Allowing for a minute to listen, breathe, feel, and be. Taking a bigger inhale into the chest, allowing the body to lengthen up with the inhale. And as you exhale, starting to soften, just releasing, if you're sitting, your resistance to gravity. Feeling the weight of the head, the weight of the chest, the weight of the arms. To slowly pull you forwards into an easy fold. If you're lying down, gently shifting to lie onto your side. Taking a long, deep inhale in the fold, expanding with the inhale, softening with the exhale. Slowly opening the eyes, gently gazing through the eyelashes, taking in the light. As the eyes open more, the textures and shapes, the colors. If you're sitting, shifting your weight back to slowly roll up, keeping the eyes open, allowing the spine to stack, and taking in the environment with the eyes, just allowing the eyes to scan up, down, all the way to the left, all the way to the right. Taking a longer, slower breath, breathing in and breathing out. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy your life.